Very good morning, students. I welcome you all for this Human Resource Elective Paper Managerial Behavior and Effectiveness online class. Today, what we are going to discuss is what are all the various skills needed for a manager. What are all the various skills needed for the manager for effective functioning of an organization. So the managerial skills is defined as attributes or abilities that an manager should possess in order to fulfill specific task in an organization. So skills means it is not particularly to one or two. It is a set of attributes. It is a set of abilities. A manager should possess a set of attributes or a set of abilities to perform the task in an organization, to achieve the goal in an organization, to achieve the target of an organization, to achieve the vision, mission, objective of an organization, to perform the task, to achieve the aim or goal. A manager should possess certain attributes or abilities. That attributes or abilities we are saying as managerial skills. Why the skills are important? Why the skills are needed for a manager means to perform or to execute duties in an organization. So in an company or in an organization, different managers are there: financial manager, marketing manager, HR manager, production manager. So each and every functional departments having their own managers. To perform the duties in an organization by the different set of managers, they need managerial skills. To avoid crisis, to face the challenges, to solve the problem, whether the problem may be a regular problem or certain times the problem may be unanticipated. Say for example, this COVID-19, this pandemic situation is a greatest problem for all the company. Now all the managers are in crucial situation. They have to handle this problems. Nobody know 3 months or 4 months our company is going to lockdown or entire world is going to shut down. Nobody know. So once we have facing this kind of unexpected or unanticipated problem means the manager should face the challenges. So for facing the challenges, giving solution to the particular problem, for efficient decision making, to avoiding a crisis, to perform their duties better, to achieve the vision and the mission means the manager need managerial skills. So managerial skills are so important for an manager. So how the skills may develop? So the skills may develop with the help of learning and also with the help of practical experience. Learning by book, learning by reading any article, learning by education. Since we are all doing our MBA, so we are learning what are all the skills needed for the manager by theory. What are all the various problems a manager have to face in an organization? We are learning here itself. By arranging guest lecture program, the managers from a different leading organization addressing to our students, that efficient persons sharing their experience with our students. So these are all learning. Okay, if we are manager, so these are all the problems we are have to face. So instead of learning in an industry, we are learning in education itself. Education is a learning. By reading books is a learning. By attending guest lecture is a learning. By attending webinar. So in this COVID All students attended lot of webinar programs, lot of online certification programs. So these are all the different sectors of learning. What are all the managerial skills? By learning we can understand, and once we have entered as an employee, once we have entered as a manager in an organization, so day by day is a experience, each minute is a experience, each second is a experience. By learning is one part, as well as by practical exposure, by practical experience is another part. By practical experience is another part. So by learning as well as by practical experience we can able to develop the managerial skills. So why these managerial skills are more important means, with the help of this managerial skills only we can able to interact with the co-workers, our colleagues, interact with our subordinates, able to interact with our motivate our subordinates, and we can know how we can able to handle our subordinates, how we can handle our co-workers. So all the time it is not possible to handle in a rude manner. All the time it is not possible to speak only about the task, only about the target, only about the job. So as a manager we should possess both skills, task oriented skills as well as person orientation skills. So where we have to use task oriented, where we have to use person oriented, a manager should know. Where we have to give punishment, where we have to motivate the employees, we should know. So all the time we are threatening the employees, all the time we are giving punishment to the employees, all the time we are finding fault with the employees, means it will give lot of frustration. Nobody will work. Only speaking about the target, only speaking about the job, always fault finding, this kind of things a manager is following, means nobody will work under that manager. The manager can't able to achieve the target, so automatically the objective of the organization also get failed. So a manager should handling the human beings, that human beings having feelings, that human beings having emotions, that human being having a lot of personal things. We have to understand that. So based upon all those things compiled together, a manager should approach the employees. So an employee is continuously not doing the work, means we can go for negative motivation. Sometimes subordinates need motivation, means we have to give. The employees are suffering from the personal problem, means we have to speak, we have to ask, what is your problem, what can help you need from me, what is the help you need from our organization. Likewise a manager should ask, interact, communicate, speak with the subordinates. You should give a moral support. I am here for you, my organization is here for you, we are all working here for attaining the organizational objectives. It is not an individual effort, it is a team effort. Organization is always there for you. If you are any problem, our organization will come with you, our team will come with you, don't worry. So this kind of a moral support, a positive support a manager have to give to the employees, to the subordinates, so that they can enjoy the work, so that they can easily attain their target, easily attain their job, assigning the job. So these are all the things we have to handle. So all these things we cannot able to learn, all these things we cannot able to understand with the help of practical experience only. By learning, by understanding practical experience, by referring with the senior professors, by own natural characters, or lot of things are compiled together. So these are all these are all the meaning of skills and why it is important, how we can develop. So not only these skills are important for the organization also. So day by day certain skills we need. So since we are all students, we need, as a student we need skills to focus on our studies, to focus on the examination. We have to develop certain skills. Communication skills we have to develop here only. Communication skills we cannot able to develop in the organization. Communication skills from today onwards we have to develop. Already we are moving towards that, but the communication skills we have to develop here. Self confidence we have to develop here. Our positive attitude we have to develop here. Working in team we have to develop here. So certain things, as a student when we are studying MBA itself, we have to develop certain managerial skills. If you are developing certain managerial skills, not only help for the organization, but also that managerial skills help for living a society, for your studies, that definitely help for your studies, definitely help for your family, help for your society. So these are all certain skills, why the meaning, definition important, how we can develop. So in that next video we can see what are all the different types of skills a manager should possess. Thank you for watching this video.